you love to play. Oh, you love to play. Don't your comments won't relay. Sign this on my page for you. Oh my God, he changed. Young life, I can't see back karma. I just need some brains so I could keep myself in order.
He got problems, she got problems, only I got 411 problems. Hey, hi, what's up, y'all? It's time for another story time. And yes, this is the same outfit because we're both recording. So this is a story time where I know y'all see the title. Ooh, let me put this disclaimer out there. People from New York, originally from New York, do not come for my accent. Do not come for my accent because I am not from New York. Do not cover my accent. This is just my story time from my point of view. Do not come for my accent in this story. Just letting you know ahead of time. Don't do it. Don't come for me in the comments. Don't do it. Anyway, yes, this story time is titled I'm from New York and it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Just be patient with me. Alright. As y'all know, as y'all have seen in my vlogs, I'm a country girl. Country girl, straight down to the bone, country girl. Now, mind you, there are people who move from big cities down to our little old country town. And it's kind of hard for them to adjust because it's a shocking experience. It's a shocking experience. It's a shocking experience to them because it's an adjustment. It is. It's an adjustment. I didn't realize the big adjustment until I left and went to college, and things was I didn't move to a big major city, but compared to my hometown where I moved to after high school and everything being convenient right around the corner, I can understand like the big adjustment. Like it's a shock. It's a shock. Excuse me. It's definitely a shock. So we will have people that move from different places. We have people that move from Miami. We have people that move from New York. We have people that move from like the next city over. We have people that move from Florida, like Jacksonville. We have people to move from Detroit. Like it would be different places, and it would be like, what y'all doing here? But again, looking back now, it's like my small country town, literally, it's not as hidden as we thought it was. Like again, I didn't recognize the jewel until later, and like now, and like how like the commercial shrimping, the commercial like the seafood, and the next neighboring city, how they play a part. Like I didn't realize like how it all played a part in the play in far as like ports and all that stuff, like moving cargo and stuff, so to speak. Anyway, at this time, me and Nia, after the slumber party, me and Nia at this point, like we kicking it, we cool, we kicking it, cause like I'm always at her house, especially after school because I made the basketball team. So our basketball practice was across the street from Nia's house. So, and basketball practice didn't start right after school. I think we had like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. And so I would go to Nia's house instead of driving all the way back home and then trying to. I wasn't driving. Was I driving? No. Wait, was I driving? Hold on. Was I driving? No, I don't think I was driving. No. 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 Okay. We would catch rides. I wasn't driving at this point. But anyway, we would go to Nia's house. We would catch a ride with Nia's cousin, actually. Most of the time, we would catch a ride with him to her house, or we would catch a ride with somebody else and to sit at Nia's house until it was time for us to go to basketball practice. Time for me to go to basketball practice. She would have cheer practice, but it wouldn't be at the same time. Or we would both leave at the same time. Somewhere in that area, so to speak. Anyway, yeah, so me and Nia are cool. So lo and behold, this girl moves in. She comes into town, and so her and Nia were kind of cool, and like because she stayed in the same neighborhood with Nia, but it was more of like her trying to insert her dominance, so to speak, if that makes sense. So she was going around beating up everybody from the neighborhood. She was going around beating up everybody from the neighborhood. So she would go around and pick a fight. She would go around and pick a fight. She would go around and pick a fight with everybody. And like her tag was, I don't know, because I don't want y'all to come with me in the comments about this accent. So I'm going to try to pull it off. So her tag was, don't play with me. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. I'm from New York. Don't you ever in your life. I'm from New York. Like, oh my God. If nobody knew where she was from, you definitely would know. She was from New York because she said it all the time. Literally, when she picking a fight, and then she would pick a fight like you could drop a napkin, and she was gonna try to pick a fight with you. I don't know. I don't know why she felt like she needed to assert dominance, because nobody was like picking on her or anything that I'm aware of. Nobody was picking on her. So it's like, why are you trying to assert dominance? Like, girl, we're not in prison. You don't have to. You don't have to find out like who's the best fighter around here, and like I'm becoming the queen of the block. Like what? What are we doing right now? Hold on. What are we doing right now? Like, why are you picking a fight with everybody? So Nia, like when we would stand outside, like before me going to basketball practice and her going to cheer practice, like, you know, like the kids, it's after school. So again, they lived in the same neighborhood. If I'm not mistaken, she lived like behind Nia's house. And so she was like, don't pay her no attention. Like, if she try to get rowdy with you, just don't respond. Just don't pay her no mind. Don't pay her no mind. I was like, oh, okay. So like we would be out like outside talking, just having a good time. And so she came outside. She seemed cool. Like, she seemed cool to me. I ain't had no issue, but I'm a different breed anyway. So the stuff that you think that's gonna bother me, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna laugh at, or I'm gonna ignore you, because girl, I got bigger things to worry about in my house. Nobody cares about nobody care. I don't care about nothing at this point. I ain't even going front. I don't care about nothing. And again, I've knew from an age, like all this anger, all this stuff that I have inside of me, it's like, girl, I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to do jail. I knew at a young age, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. You gotta stay away from me type situation. Leave the ghetto angel in the back. Anyway, so we would all have a good time or whatever. We chilling, having a good time, like no biggie. Seriously, no biggie. So we dispersed. Far as we know, everything is cool. Like we played, we talked, we laughed, joked, had a good time. It's whatever. I go to basketball practice. Nia goes to cheerleading practice. See you tomorrow. Because once I left practice, like my mom would come pick me up, or whoever was available and would like be able to work around her schedule. Whoever was coming to pick me up, once I went home, it was whatever. Like, I see you tomorrow in school type situation. So get to school, and during breakfast, Nia is like, girl, why New York want to fight me? Now wait a minute. What? Say what now? What happened? Kids, what happened from the time we left, like, the group, and I went to basketball practice and you went to cheer practice? What what happened? I don't know, girl. She's talking about, somebody came to her and said I was talking about her, and I wasn't talking about her, but she said, I'm from New York. She from New York. She from New York. I shouldn't play with her. She gotta show me. She gotta show me that she from New York. I was like, I'm confused. Like, what? What happened? She's like, I don't know. All I know is, like, people were coming up to me and telling me, like, she want to fight me. She telling me she gonna fight me. She gonna beat the out of me, because I need to understand that I'm from New York. I'm from New York, and she gotta represent and let people know, like, she can't let nobody play with her. I was like, well, alright. I was like, I don't get it, but it's whatever. This is breakfast, right? So, lo and behold, like, after breakfast, we all going to electives, we all going to our major classes, and then it's time for lunch. So we go to lunch, and like, she staring, like, you can see her, like, because at this point in time, where we all sitting with our classes now, I think we was all sitting with our classes, and they had changed it to where you couldn't sit where you wanted to sit. Excuse me. You had to sit with your class, the class that you came to lunch with. You had to sit with that class. Well, lo and behold, like, we weren't too far. Like, Neil was at one table and I was at another table. But, like, I don't know if men does this or not. I don't know. I don't think men do it. I don't think men do it at all. But women, we could be like, stiggling. We could do, like, some signals, like, signal with our eyes, and so Neil, like, signal with her eyes, like, look at crazy over here. So I'm looking over, like, where New York is at, and New York is, like, staring at Neil. Like, staring through her soul. I'm sorry, y'all. We were kids. Looking back now, it's like, she was staring through her soul, like, giving her this mean look, like she was the Undertaker, like she rose up from the dead, just staring through Nia's soul. And at this point, still, nobody knows why you want to fight. Like, I don't know. I'll just say that. I don't know. As far as I know, I don't know if Nia has been updated or why she want to fight or not. I don't know. I don't know. So we ended out lunch, right? And we're all in the hallway because they will allow us to go to the bathroom. And so at this point in time, of course, we're kids, we not gonna do right. We trying to gather, like, to do our little socialization going on in between the bathroom breaks before we go to class. So we're standing on the hall, like, we standing on the wall, because you, like, when you come out of the lunchroom, like, this is the lunchroom, right? And you coming out of the lunchroom, like, we got to stand in the hallway right here. And so you cut to go to the bathroom. When they let you go to the bathroom, like, after you get out the bathroom, like, you supposed to go up a little bit above the bathroom and stand on that wall. So, like, the teacher knows you've already been to the bathroom, and she's waiting for, like, the walls over here to get empty with boys and girls going for the bathroom, right? So we're all standing, like, right there above, like, we all standing right here, like, talking, right? Yeah, we're all standing there talking. And so I'm like, girl, you found out, like, what's going on? What's going on? So Nia like, but New York is still, she's standing on the bottom, like she got a little slouch with her, cause she got like these baggy clothes on. She had braids, like her braids was in like the little bun at the top. Real talk, was in the bun. That did she have? No, it was just her hair. She had the fan ponytail. She had the fan ponytail. So did Nia. She had the fan ponytail up in the hair, right? But she got the saggy clothes and all the stuff on. And I was like, Nia like, okay, we go to class. Out of school, get out of school. We going, we at Nia house. I was about to say going home. We at Nia house. Because again, we have practice. We have practice Monday through Thursday. We have a game Friday and Saturday. Sometimes we have games on Tuesdays. Anyway. So we get to Nia house, and Nia's aunt, her mom, and her other aunt. Yes. So she had, because they're deceased, so I'm gonna call their names out. Her mom, her aunt, do I want to call her? Yeah, her aunt Bet and her auntie Vinny. They were at the house. So yeah, New York used to come to Nia house, like, again, like she lived right across the street. New York used to come to Nia house. So her mama knew, like, New York, her auntie and all these people, they knew of her. Like, they didn't know her. Like, like Nia moms knew her, but they knew her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew of her. She was in the house. Because that's literally just what her mom was like. Her mom would rather, like, kids be there and she know they were safe, depending on if she like you. Depending on if she like you. And she rather you be safe type situation than for you to be, like, out in the street doing crazy stuff. She rather you be productive, or she rather, like, you know, you be at the house and she know you there, like, you safe. Anyway, so we was talking about, like, we were all sitting in the living room. So Green Eyes was like, Nia, New York wanna fight you? Oh, you petty. Oh, you petty, because you knew that would turn your mama up. You knew that would turn your mama up. Oh, you petty. Why are you even bringing that up? Why are you even saying something? Well, lo and behold, I ain't never seen Auntie Vinny or Auntie Bet turn up. I ain't never seen them turn up. I've seen them before, but I ain't never seen them turn up. Green Eyes, oh, Nia, don't New York want to fight you? The mama, excuse me, who want to fight you? What's going on? So I shot Green Eyes a look, because, baby, why are we even bringing this up? Why are we even bringing this up? But here we are, because it's too late to go back, because you got them riled up. Who want to fight you? Why we want to fight you? So her auntie Bet, who want to fight my niece? Who want to fight my niece? Who are we talking about? She's like, you know, New York, she just stay back there. She stay back there, auntie. Like, rumor going around, like, she want to fight Nia. And then she was like, what she want to fight Nia for? So, again, remember, like I told y'all in the previous stories, like, her mama felt like I should be protecting her. I don't know why. I don't know how I got nominated for that job. But Nia could protect herself. But I don't know why she felt like I should protect Nia. But so she cut me a look like, what you know about this? I don't know nothing. I was like, Nia told me about it. And I was like, as far as I know, we was all cool. We was all out there having a good time. Just a week ago, we was all out there having a good time. So I don't know what happened. I don't even know where it's coming from. Nobody can even say why she want to fight Nia. Everybody just says she want to fight Nia, and she keep, I'm from New York. I gotta let you know I'm from New York. I gotta represent. That's all people keep saying. Nobody don't know. So her auntie Bess, who wanna fight my niece? Cause don't let me go to my purse. Baby, what's in your purse? What's in your purse? Now mind you, these are older ladies. Like older, like 50, 60, 70 in that range. These are older ladies. Baby, what's in your purse? What's in your purse? Y'all. Why her auntie Bess pull out this long knife? Baby, what's Oh, don't make me go to my purse. Because y'all don't see this right here? I don't play no games. Granny, if you, auntie, put the knife back in the purse, how did that even, where are you putting that? Where are you putting that? So her auntie Vinny said, who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? And they was like, the girl, like, from New York. They just moved from New York. She's talking about, you talking about that little bald-headed girl, little ugly girl back there? Like, whoa. Whoa. Are you the reason? Are you the reason why she want to fight Nia? Because, baby, what are we talking about right now? What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? So Green Eyes is rolling. Girl, you could have been quiet. Why? You knew these people was gonna turn up. You knew your aunties was gonna turn up. I had no idea. I knew the mama was gonna turn up, but I ain't know these aunties was on these level. I ain't know that. So Nia told my auntie, no, calm down. I don't even know what's going on. So her mom was like, and Angel, you better find out what's going on tomorrow. Whoa. How did I get nominated to find out what's going on with it? Literally, this is an incomplete. I don't know what's going on, period. Like, I don't even understand why this girl is looking through Nia's soul and gotta prove that she from New York. Everybody know you from New York because you say every 2.5 seconds, I'm from New York. I gotta let you know, I gotta represent. I'm from New York. Girl. Okay. We know you from New York, child. We know. We heard you the first 50,000 times. So her mom was like, when y'all get to school, you need to find out. We need to settle this. You need to squash it. Let it go. I don't know what it is. Let it go. Squash it tomorrow, Angel. Angel, she don't want to fight. She don't want to fight me. She want to fight Nia. How did I get in this? How did I become the spokesperson, the foreperson, the foreman? How did I become the president of the Speak for Nia Club? Hold on. So Green Eyes. So I'm cutting her look. I'm like, girl. She was like, find out, Angel. Find out why Nia gotta fight. Okay, so the next morning in breakfast, remember I told y'all, like, after breakfast, like, if you don't go to breakfast, like, we stand in the middle of the hallway, right? So I told Nia, I was like, when you get to school, come stand, like, with me. I'm gonna pull the girl to the side. We gonna squash this. We gonna find out, like, what's really going on, like, what's the issue, right? So because her and Nia rode the same bus, right? So Nia was like, so you gonna be in the hallway? I was like, girl, I'm in the hallway every morning. She's like, you are. That's true. So okay, see you in the morning. So I go to basketball practice. Nia goes to cheer practice. See you in the morning. So I get to school before Nia in New York. Crazy, because they live closer to the school than I did. But I got to school before them. So I went to breakfast, came and stood in the hall as I normally do every morning. So this particular time, Nia and her get out the bus. Nia go put her stuff down. Nia go to breakfast. And then she come back and she stand by me. So we're standing we're standing in the hallway. So New York like never comes back through. She didn't go to breakfast or whatever, and I didn't see her. So I was like, dang, where's she at? So I can ask her, like, like, what's going on? And so she was like, I don't know, maybe she's still in her homeroom. Well, lo and behold, she was. So we went down her, like, looking. I was like, where her homeroom at? So her homeroom was like, it wasn't real close to the office, but I think it was like maybe like one or two I think maybe one classroom away from the office. So she was sitting like in her classroom, and so I stopped at the door and I was like, come here, because like it's not my homeroom, so I can't walk into the homeroom class. So I was like, come here. And so she was like, and I was like, come here. So she came out of the classroom and I was like, what's going on? So like people are like gathered around. I don't know, because it had been going around that she was supposed to fight Nia. So in New York's defense, it kind of looked like Nia bought her friend, like it was gonna be me and Nia jumping her. It kind of looked like that because Nia wasn't talking. I was, because I was told by her mom, to find out like what's going on. And it's like, I don't even know how I got delegated. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, come here. And so she came out of the class. She was like, what's up? And I was like, what's going on with like you and Nia? Like, what's going on? Like, why you want to fight Nia? Oh, y'all jumping me? No. I was like, I just want to find out like what's going on. Like, nobody knows why you want to fight Nia. Like, it was like all of a sudden I was like, we was just cool. Like, we was all just hanging out, just talking, just laughing by the street yesterday, like in the backyard. We was just cool. Like, what happened? Why you want to fight her all of a sudden? Why you want to fight her all of a sudden? Because I'm from New York, and you're not gonna be talking about. She not gonna be talking about me. She be calling me dumb. She be calling me a boyhead. She not gonna talk about me. So I have to represent. So y'all gonna jump me? I'm from New York. Like, I just want to let y'all. And I was like, so why she doing all this? Like, I back up and I'm leaning on the wall. I'm leaning on the wall because I'm gonna let you cackle and talk. Because it's like, girl, I just asked you like what happened. So, or what made you want to fight Nia? Clearly, somebody told you Nia called you bald headed. Somebody told you that she said you was dumb. The bald headed part, I might believe because the auntie called you bald. I'm sorry. The bald-headed part I believe because the auntie called you bald-headed. So I can believe that part, but I don't know about the dumb part because I mean, like, I don't take classes with you. Do Nia take classes with you? How would Nia know you're dumb? Like, I don't know. Like, anyway, so I'm leaning on the wall. So she walks up to, I'm from New York. And I was like, girl, get your finger out of my face. So she took her arm, like, and she started pressing it. So like this outer arm, she took her arm, she started pressing it in my neck. And I'm from New York. So I can't tell you exactly what my face did, but I can tell like there was a switch because as she's pressing her arm in my neck and saying I'm from New York, I cut her a look. And when I cut her a look, she dropped her arm. She was like, oh, okay, that's what's up, you not scared, that's what's up, you not scared, that's what's up, respect, you got my respect, you got my respect, shorty. So there's this crowd around because, again, the crowd was already there, but there's this crowd like you pressing in my, like you pressing into my neck. So people like, oh, so here comes the teacher, and the teacher is like, all right, break it up, everybody go to class. And so I was like, so again, why you want to fight? Oh, I don't want to fight. Somebody said she said I was dumb. I'm not dumb. Somebody said she said I was bald headed. Okay, yeah, I might not have a lot of hair. I might be a little bald headed, but it's whatever. I can take her nigga. I can take her man. It's whatever. And I was like, Do you want to fight Nia or no? Nah. Cause if she got you on her team, like you just, I'm not respect. I'll leave it alone. I just have to let y'all know. You know, I'm from New York. So I just have to let y'all know. Okay. So we gotta go to class, cause so I caught Nia a look, and Nia caught me a look. She was like, "I'll talk to you after school." So we get to Nia's house, of course, because I have basketball practice. Nia has cheerleading practice, and we all, we go there and chill out until it's time for us to go. So we got in, and so Green Eyes, Andrew, I heard you fought New York. First of all, you not even you not even nowhere near our school. How are you hearing all this stuff? How do you even get a whiff of what's going on at the school? Cause at this point, Green Eyes, for real, you not even at our school. You're not even at our school. I heard you fought New York. First of all, I did not fight that girl. I said I went to, and once I said to, here come mama. You went to what? Did you find out why she want to fight Nia? I went to ask her why she want to fight Nia. Oh, okay. Well, what she say? What happened? I was like, she heard something about Nia calling her bald-headed. Nia saying she was dumb. So, well, she is bald-headed. She is a bald-headed little... She is about... Ma'am. Ma'am. I was like, that girl... I was like, bottom line, she don't want to fight Nia no more. She don't want to fight Nia. She don't want to fight Nia. I was like, it was basically rumors. Somebody was telling her, like, Nia had called her bald-headed and Nia had called her dumb. I don't know who. And I was like, if you said it, you should apologize. Like, the bottom line is, she don't want to fight her. But she also had to let her know, like, she from New York and she had to represent. She couldn't let, she couldn't let New York down. She had to represent her state. She had to represent her city. Y'all, I think we was in 8th grade. I think we was in 8th grade when all this stuff went down. Yes, because I made the basketball team. I was on junior varsity. So we was down 8th grade. We were on 8th grade. Yeah. So that is the story time of my good sis who was from New York, and she had to represent. Like, lo and behold, she ended up... Did she end up graduating with us? Yes. She stayed down there. She ended up graduating. Actually, that accent changed. She still had her accent. Like, when she would get mad, it would come out. But she added on a country little twang to her. So, yeah. That's it. I love you the most because you're definitely the dopest in real life. I'll see you in the next one. And let me apologize for laughing. But looking back, it is funny as... It's funny. Because it's like the stuff that we think like is so important back then as kids is stupid. It was just literally... You know what? I thought... And the reason why I thought about this is because I saw Nia's Auntie Beanie. Who is deceased, rest well. She I saw a picture of her, and so when I saw the picture of her, it made me remember the story time of Auntie Beanie and Auntie Bet. And then when they was talking about it, and Auntie Bet pulling out her big knife, honey. Oh, yeah.